I'm going to go and sit in the stands. Good luck, guys.
Yep.
Cool.
Right. See ya. Oh.
User left your channel.
What happened? What was 6 or more modify it? Oh, we both got players knocked out. That's great.
Yeah,
User left your channel.
I got a lot of players knocked out.
Wow.
Wow. I got, fuck me, 4 of my guys knocked the fuck out.
Wow.
Wow. I just got fucked.
Yeah. I just got 1 goblin. I got pretty lucky there.
Wow. I mean, wow. Was it my turn?
No, it's my turn. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do. No,
I am
I wouldn't apopho him, mate. Don't apopho.
never wasting a Mercurial.
Yeah, only on your key positionals. Pretty much only your gutter runners. Well, maybe your gutter runners, or your definitely your storm vermin.
Yeah, I'm with thrower actually. He's pretty legit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't believe, like, that literally, I can't believe how bad that is as a start of the game.
That's horrendous, mate.
Like, I was going into this game with a disadvantage, and the game just went, well, actually, fuck you.
Yeah, that's awful. Right then. Alala.
I've never seen 4 people get knocked out at a kickoff, and I've watched quite a few games now.
Yes. Oh, dearie me. Oh, I killed him.
Dead. Wow.
Wow, I'm really sorry, Kyle. Like,
This is just
I don't know what to say. I'm rolling shit hot.
lost.
I'm rolling shit hot, mate.
I think we can agree I really lost this now. Oh my god. So, I've got 2 guys off the pitch, 4 stunned. I've got 5 guys, basically, for the moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my word. This is ridiculous.
Wow. I've just lost another player.
That's absolutely ridiculous. I've never rolled this good. I probably never will again, Kyle. I feel really bad. I'm honestly sorry.
Wow. I actually don't know what to do now. Like, I literally have no idea how I can play this game now. It's
Yes.
gonna be interesting anyway. Well,
Yeah, I'm really sorry, man. Like that's atrocious luck, mate. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
like, so you... Wow. I am bummed.
Yeah. I'm afraid that we've. Oh man, I'm really sorry.
It happens. It's...
I know, but it is pretty ridiculous this time though. That is, like, you just don't expect that kind of stuff.
like... And all my guys are badly stunned, so they're not even going to get up this turn.
I mean, it's. I don't even know what to say.
I don't know, like, because, yeah, I mean, like, wow.
Yeah.
Um, I want you to go that way, you twat. Fucking autopathing on this is just like atrocious.
Yeah, and do you know how to actually click round?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry. If you have any questions, do ask. By the way, I'm happy to.
Yeah, I've got a question. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's. I've never ever seen like that is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that's my
I d-
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm speechless, Kyle, and I'm benefiting from it. I mean. Sorry. Oops, wrong button. Almost threw it. Nope. Ridiculous.
Oh bollocks! That was going to be tackle zone. That's going to be bad, isn't it? I know.
No, you did well.
I forgot to auto path and he went through a tackle zone, but it's alright. Well, that's the best I can do, really. Couldn't block. I just couldn't get close enough to block that path off.
That's alright. I'm not. I don't think I'll score. It's not.
Well,
not.
if not, if you're going for the 2-1 Brian type style. Although I think you could literally score for quite consistently throughout this game.
Yeah, I could do. I'm tempted. But
Mate, you get a load of SVP. It's probably worth it. This is probably the game where you could actually bank a shit ton of SVP.
yeah, there's just always risks associated with it. But you probably are right. You probably are right.
But
Can you make it?
have a better opportunity than this.
Yeah, you're fucking right. Alright, it's not normally how I play, but oh fuck. Alright, there you go. Okay, it's made it.
If I get 4 guys knocked out again, I swear to God.
It's ridiculous.
Sorry, I use the cinematics to kind of like fake and stretch.
No, dude, no, take your time. It's Blood Bowl's that kind of game. It's my shit's goblins.
Wow, I have no line there. I have no line there.
Is it gonna be mumps?
I
You can.
literally only have valuable players to put on fucking.
Oh no, but this is different because bear in mind you get to hit this time. So hence mumps and measles. They're both gonna get it. I will put a bowler in the middle, but.
Are the team rerolls per half of the game?
Per half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in some ways, like having 6 or something is completely pointless because I mean that's saying you're going to use 1 every turn. So 3 is perfectly good. Like I mean, ideally you want 4. Like by the end of the campaign, you're probably going to have 4 or something. But like really, I mean, it's not required.
I don't know. I feel like extra 3 rerolls might not go amiss now.
Yeah, well, but that wouldn't save you from those hits. I mean, it's like that was my hits, like that were just lucky as fuck. Let's see where we're gonna pop it.
I don't want you on the line. I might as well come and bash these guys for fun.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's kind of limited in formations.
Jesus. Quick snap. The offense. So I think that's me. I always get this confused. I never know what offense is, so I assume that's me. Yeah.
Receiving team are allowed to move this no tackle zones. All my players are allowed to move 1 square.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, not at all. Stick him right there. Boing. And it's better than having 4 guys fucking drop this shit.
Yes. Yes, definitely, Kyle. Like that is atrocious. Like part of the reason, and this is one of the problems with Blood Bowl, and this is a whole separate discussion with how this league's going to go, but there is a slight rich get richer thing in Blood Bowl. Of like the reason I got better out of it than you was because my fan factor's better than yours because I won the previous game. So in that respect, you know, like you were like because normally that event should. I mean, obviously it's random, so everything's random in Blood Bowl. But normally you would expect to see a bit more. Like maybe you lose 3 of your guys go down and 2 of my guys go down, or vice versa. But because my fan factor was better, I got a more favourable advantage on that. And it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in Blood Bowl a bit like that. Like, I think towards the end of the league, it's going to be some very, very powerful teams. You know, so, but we'll see. So is it Wednesday your podcast?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Okay,
Got,
cool.
like, Pongle out.
Sure. What's the date of that? I have interest.
The 20th, I think.
20th. Alright, interesting. Okay.
Why?
No, I was just wondering. I was just. I might have that week off. I don't know. Can't remember. If you wanted to meet up or whatever, I don't know.
Oh yeah. I'm off. Well, we both me and Bungle are off on the Thursday. Hell, if you wanted to be a guest, you're more welcome.
I wouldn't be able to talk about any vaping stuff though, so.
It's not, vaping's only a portion of it, really.
Maybe then, if you're interested.
Yeah, definitely. I'll speak to Bungle as well, see what he says. But yeah, definitely. Because we've got to do a quick recording, which is just basically detailing about the podcast, where we're going, and what the plans forward are. But other than that, we'll do a little bit of vape talk in the podcast. And what I'd probably do is structure it like do the vape talk in the opening segment, bring you in for the main segment in the middle, where we'll probably do quite an extensive bit on gaming. Because we're called the Rambling Vapors because
No, I've literally like.
more about the rambling than the vaping. It's just that's kind of like.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've really been like. It's one of those things. I don't want you to think like I like it because I'm your friend. If you know what I mean. Like I've literally like I spent like I was listening to it while I was working all day today. Like I listened to the whole thing.
Oh right, sweet. What did you actually think? Like,
No, I do really like it actually, and like I think you both come across really well. Like, I mean, I'm not listening to like almost 2 hours of content because you're my mate. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm not, I'm a friend, but I'm not that good a friend. Like, you know what I'm saying though. So the reason I'm listening to it is because I actually enjoy it, and in my job, I've got a lot of times where um, I'm basically just sort of doing manual labour essentially, so I need stuff to listen to, so it's audiobooks or podcasts, and obviously Dan Carlin hasn't put anything out.
Have you listened to any of his other series?
Yeah, I have listened to Common Sense. I like it. I'm not as into it. Like, I don't know. There's a weird thing that the audio isn't quite as good, and like I don't mean, and like I don't agree with everything he says. He's normally on the nose,
I
but
think
it's interesting for sure.
to hear, because he's a Republican, and obviously I'm kind of like knee-jerk reaction is Republican, but he's actually quite a sensible Republican on a lot of things.
Well, yeah, I mean, and
I disagree with like the one he did recently where he was talking about the fuck the the shooting with the terrorist action for the American-born Muslim guy.
yes, very loosely.
Having a go at Obama for talking about gun control, and it's that little bit of Republican, like no, you need gun control.
Yeah.
Really fucking need
Like, of all countries, you really desperately need gun control. You know what I mean? Like, really badly. Like, really, really, it's atrocious. Anyway, I should actually take my turn. But I actually really enjoy it, Carl. So, and I love everything you've been doing with it, and I think it's from strength to strength. It's certainly the second one was a lot better than the first.
Oh yeah, the first one. That's why I've not put the audio-only version out for the first one.
I think it works a lot better as an audio-only version. I mean, you can sense that also you guys are getting to grips with what it means to be an audio-only version as well, because there's certain things you'll be talking, like the facial expressions you're pulling, but it's obviously because you're physically there. So I mean, obviously you've that's a training thing. Like it's difficult, isn't it? Because you've got to train yourself not to do things that are purely visual, if you know what I mean. Like, but that little things like that aside, it's great. It's honestly good. I'm enjoying it a lot.
I'm looking forward to doing that. I am really looking forward to doing the next one. I'm really looking forward to getting like once we've got a bit more of a back catalogue as well. I think we'll start accruing more listens and more views.
Sure. I mean, have you had a lot? Like, because obviously you've got people like me listening to it, and as I say, like, I mean, I listen to it because it's fun. But I mean, it is a bit weird when you got your mates either reading or looking at your stuff, because it's like, is it just like your mum telling you that you're good? You know what I mean? But it's like.
Well, I actually went to a vaping forum and got some guys off there to have a look. And generally speaking, the feedback was the video was shit. The content seemed to be quite good. Some of them were like one guy was really into it. Some of the guys were like, I'm not going to listen to 2 hours worth of content.
Yeah, of course. Well, people have got lifestyles, right? Like, it's not for everybody. And look at TB stuff, right? You're not going to get.
Yeah, I also think a lot of the guys thought that it was going to be kind of like, like the vaping review videos and stuff that are out there.
Yeah.
Is vaping reviews and vaping stuff like that. And it's like, vaping is actually only a portion of what we do. It's like.
And I think that's a great thing, though, right? Like, yeah, it's a thing. I think that's a good thing, because it's like, it's what brings you into it, not. So I've actually got a quick snap a lot of this, rambling too much. But yeah, I think it makes a really nice pathway segue into everything that you guys represent and talk about.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I think it's great for. It's great. Like, actually, like, honestly, think it's good. Actually, you can go. You're good there.
if I want to hit your goblin,
Mhm.
do I have to blitz to move to him? I can't do it unless I'm like.
Yeah. So to attack, if you actually want to attack him, it's always a blitz unless you're standing next to him when the turn begins.
Okay, cool.
And this is where your team and my team kind of struggle, because obviously we don't normally want to start a turn next to somebody, because that probably means we messed up in some way. Oh. But you did just the right thing then. I mean, you've got a really tough position. I was going to, Carl. Like it's, you know, I mean, you can't really accept those kind of losses that early. I mean, turn friggin' 1. Or well, maybe 1 was turn 2, but still, like first 2 turns, like 3 casualties, not just knockouts, casualties. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. Not in an actual multiplayer game. I've seen it in a single player game. I played this elf team once, and I literally they couldn't even field a team for the last 6 turns. But I've never seen it in a multiplayer game before, and I mean, like, there's only luck is responsible for that.
Yeah.
There's no skill involved. I was just double clicking on your guys and rolling ridiculous. So I apologise for it.
No.
It's just like I kind of.
Gonna try something really fucking risky here, but I think I have to play risky now if I want to even attempt anything.
Are you thinking of dodging away from the troll, or are you thinking of attacking him?
I'm thinking of dodging away.
Yeah, you want to dodge away.
Dodging through several tackle.
You should just be able to dodge back and then along, or are you thinking of making a strike forward?
I'm going to be honest, because I don't think I've got a chance of winning, so I'm not going to try and hide tactics. I'm trying to set up a Hail Mary play.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, like, that's what guy runners are for.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, what turn are we on? 4 out of 8. We're halfway through. I don't know. Maybe I should wait to try and set up a Hail Mary.
If you're gonna do it, I mean, bear in mind, I've set my guys up to make as many tackle zones as possible.
Yeah, no, I know.
But what you want to do, like, say you see where my thrower is on the left-hand side right now. I mean, obviously I'm going to reinforce this, but when you see a position like this,
Yeah, that's where I was making
hit him, and then but blitz through him, like, you know, hit him and go. That's what you want to do.
What I was trying to do is get a gutter run into your half.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you need, because the thing is, at the moment, you've only got a few seconds, so you take your sorry. No, unlucky, man.
Yeah, I'm rerolling that.
Definitely.
And then let's see how many. Whoa!
Oh. Yeah, that happens a lot. I think it's my fault. I was rambling about the podcast and stuff. I almost ran out of time on the previous turn. Right. Oh, there's no reason not to take a free die.
Bye bye.
Oh no, you've got dodge, so you're alright.
It doesn't necessarily mean it will work.
Oh no, well, it does. It always works. It's just not against, because you played Dave, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Dodge works on this, so you'll just get pushed rather than hit. And I will follow though. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed you there. That was stupid. That was really stupid, actually. If I'd pushed you vertically, I could have got around and blitzed into the cage. Right, never mind. get here and then hit? Yeah, you can.
I think if I was to go back, I really like the idea of house game play, but I think for my first ever team, it was probably not the wisest idea.
No, I mean it's such a difficult thing though, Carl. I mean, like I get where you're coming from with what you were saying about wanting to have a bit of differentiation in the league and all that kind of jazz.
I think
It's not
I really wanted to play on deck, but I know we've got several.
Yeah, well, I mean, Undead are the safest team. I mean, I don't mean that offensively to the people who are playing it, but there's a good reason you take Undead, because you...
Oh, I didn't know that. I just like aesthetic is why I basically picked my team mainly on aesthetics, and then second, it was like primary was aesthetics, secondary was playstyle. Probably not the best way to choose a team, but I like to.
No, of course, yeah. Well, especially at this, at where you are. I mean, you know, you got to pick a team you're going to enjoy playing.
Yeah. And I do like the way, if I was better at the game, I think Skaven was better.
Yeah, although look, I mean, I reckon.
How I generally play D&D, I like playing lighter guys that have to think a bit more creatively to achieve their goals rather than just standing people back.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, like, it's, and you've got a quite a tough run as well. That's not to be discounted, mate. Like, you're talking about players who've played a lot more games than you.
Oh yeah, and also that did you watch the game yesterday with you?
Yeah. Yeah, you got. I mean, that was ludicrous. I mean, there's lots of stuff to.
I shacked myself big time by accidentally skipping the turn.
No, I mean, there's lots of stuff that happened. I mean, sure, you were less experienced than him and stuff, but there were mistakes that, like, I mean, it was and just ludicrous. The thing is, you got punished for things that you weren't really doing wrong. Like that's the hardest part, right? Yeah, go on, mate. See if you. Nope. Oh shit.
Badly hurt. It's alright, it's a line, man. Who gives a fuck?
Nope.
Well, honestly, at this point, really, who gives a fuck?
I don't know. It can even up quite quickly, but
Oh, that was from your line, man. Shit.
yeah, that's one of mine.
Okay.
That's what you get trying to dodge out.
First, that was a bit risky. Good payback. Oh shit, no, there. Fucking really misclicked. If you blitz someone down, you continue to run through.
Exactly.
How do I do that?
Oh, so you see on the right hand side there's a set of buttons. There's one that's got like a lightning bolt on it. If you click that,
So you click the blitz.
and then you hit, and then you can keep going.
Right. Actually, that's what I want to do first. To throw. Actually, maybe I do. How do I move the thrower without throwing the fucking ball? Or can he not?
Oh, you can if you click on him. Yeah, you can. Should just be able to move him normally, unless he's already moved. If he's
No, he's not moving.
yeah, she should just be able to move. I think I should have just caged up in the foot instead of scoring, to be honest.
No, I want to blitz this guy. Fuck me. Blitz him. And then go... Here. Here. Why can't I select where to move after I've blitzed him?
Oh, you have to succeed the blitz first, and then
Right, okay.
afterwards it'll. Because obviously, like, say you fell over, then it wouldn't work.
Yeah. No, if I say no to follow, do I still get to move afterwards, yeah?
Yeah, with whatever movement you have left.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh shit, I went to space. Oh, thanks.
No, he's all right.
It's fine.
Let's do all this first.
Do you have any kind of microphone that has like a normal microphone jack?
No,
Okay. See if I can find
no.
it. See if I can get a hold of a mic.
Yeah.
The way I've got it set up is for the next podcast, I've actually got an external mixer which I run the mics through.
Right.
So I can actually, so I'll be able to level them on the fly. So I should be able to get rid of the little bit of echo that I had on my voice and stuff. Because I think that was me being picked up by Bungle's mic.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's missing the next game. No, fuck it, I'll carry the fuck out of him.
what'd you get?
No long-term effects, that's work, that's alright.
This is risky, actually. Misplayed a little bit, but. No.
Why has he got a question mark?
Because he's really stupid. Like, not just normally stupid, Carl. Really fucking stupid. No, bloody thing.
Goblins have decent movement, don't
Well, they're okay. To be honest, they're just gonna die. Let's be honest.
they? Yeah,
Like,
they're like my line, mate.
well, they're kind of like shit versions of your gut runners, basically.
Yeah.
They're slower and as weak, like without the agility. But then they're I don't know how much your gut runners cost. My guys only cost 40 a piece, so. I
My
think.
double runners are 80, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're tasty players. They're good players, no doubt. Come on, get you to here then, gone. Bit of a risk. Classic Ian. Roll over 1. Oh, there only goes. I have a history of failing go for it, but
Right. Oh. I want to. Oh, so you. That's it. What? One fucking hell. Several tackles once you get through a goal and go straight up. Probably not bad. Probably not a good idea. My luck has not been on my side this game. So,
what you? Oh, I can't really. Yeah, I can't really advise you, to be honest. But
No, it's fine.
yeah, sorry.
I wouldn't expect you to, mate. It's all good.
Maybe it's worth
No,
it.
don't go that way, you dick. Fat bag. No, not you, lineman.
Oh my god!
That's ridiculous.
Well,
Yeah,
Well.
well that's a clear goal, isn't it?
oh, unlucky Kyle. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no,
Players to form up. Hmm.
Why would you do that? Why would
Dude.
you take that path?
Did you? He was shaking his ass at me. He was taunting me. It's like, you ain't gonna get this ass. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you end turn, I'll just score straight away. I've got no intention of.
There was literally nothing I could do. Wow.
Oh, Anthrax is on mega mutations now.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have a bad lead now.
Yeah,
Joined your channel.
Oh my god, you guys.
I know.
Ian, what the fuck, man?
I know.
Ridiculous. What is
I've-
wrong with you?
It's crazy
Why are you
luck.
trying to ruin everyone's league, Ian? Why are you trying to ruin everyone's league?
The luck has been horrendous, hasn't it?
What's that kickoff event?
I know.
I know.
What was it? What is that
That's how
one
you start.
That's crowd invasion. Oh, apparently connection of opponent was lost. Trying to reconnect.
Really?
Yeah.
Connection with opponent is lost. Trying to reconnect.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Are loads of people watching the stream? I'm just wondering if
Stream. I'll switch it off.
network connection
Network
interrupted. Oh no.
Fuck's sake. What happened with well, I've lost that.
Well, actually, you won't, because it depends which one of us is actually disconnected. But we'll have to find out.
Right,
Just-
so quit match, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, man.
That sucks.
That does suck. I don't even know. I don't even know what happens in that situation.
No, I mean, I have no idea, like, what we need to kind of figure out something. Obviously, I'm fucked. I should probably just.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think it's saved.